What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hope all is well. I was just in here working on a little bit of music, and I ran across some information online. This is Meek Mill's situation versus a pastor in North Philly, and the pastor is vehement about boycotting Meek Mill's music and don't listen to it. And he's just taking a stand, regardless of how you look at it. You know, the pastor is taking a stand. And so, you know, I listened to an interview where the Meek called in, and him and the pastor, I guess you would say they attempted to talk something out, but it was really just a lot of arguing on both sides, trying to talk over each other, and no true conclusion being drawn. So, you know, I see people on the internet and they're taking sides, and the pastor's right, or Meek's right, or they're both right, or they're both wrong. So, you know, I just wanted to chime in, put my little two bronze pennies in the situation. We'll start out on the pastor's defense first. You know what I'm saying? He just felt like he had enough. You know, I don't know his true intentions. Hopefully they are pure, but they might not be. You know, he may be doing it for finances or whatever, but then again, he may be doing it for just reasons. I'm not going to try to speculate why he's doing what he's doing. All I can do is just take the evidence that's been presented in front of me, and it seems like he's just tired of what he believes to be blatant disrespect of Jesus Christ in music. Now, first and foremost, I'm a Christian, hands down, and I'm a rapper, so let's get that straight off top. So I personally feel heavy conviction for my lyrics. So I don't just jump on a track and say anything unless I mean it. And so that's my view on lyricism. And I personally think every artist should hold that view. Not saying every artist should be a Christian, even though I wish every artist was a Christian, but every artist should realize that, you know what I'm saying, when they get on a track, your words go out into infamy. You know, your words are infinite. Like, your words are always going to be there. And so I don't think they should be presented lightly. So I'm not saying I agree with the pastor. I'm just saying I understand where he's coming from. Personally, if I was a pastor, would I have handled it like that? No, absolutely not. I would not have handled it like that. But me personally, I can't say the pastor is wrong for handling it the way he did. Now, on the side of me, have I listened to Meek Mills before? Yes. Am I a fan of Meek Mills? I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but that's not like a jab at him or nothing like that. Do I think Meek is dope? Absolutely. Do I think he's mean when it comes to the pen and the pad? Yup. You know what I'm saying? Have I seen some of his battles, like the old Meek, when he used to always had a real nappy fro and an incredibly nappy facial hair when he was just out there grinding on the underground scene? Am I familiar with that Meek? As far as musically, hearing some of that stuff, yep. But am I a fan? Nah. Why? Because, you know, I don't gravitate towards the content that he puts out. But that's his right. That's his free will. It's the United States of America. Everybody don't have to be a Christian rapper like Humble Tip. That is their right. Also, it's his right to get hot and be blown that somebody is this adamant about his music and what he pushes. I mean, the real is the real. It is the United States of America. This brother has a talent and a gift, and he can spit about whatever he wants to spit about. And that's what it is. Personally, do I think people should be a little more conscious of what they say? Absolutely, but that's me. Everybody's not like me. I don't want everybody to be like me, or it'll be a pretty messed up world that we live in. So I definitely can see where Meek is coming from, and Meek brought up some good points about how much positive he does in the community and things of that nature, and that should be just as reported, as even more so reported as this song Amen has been reported. Unfortunately, the media doesn't really work like that. We all wish it did, but it doesn't. So he's not getting the acknowledgement that he deserves, and that's unfortunate. So me personally, do I agree with the Meek Mill song Amen? Nah. I have personal convictions. You know what I'm saying? But however, like, getting people to boycott a particular song by Meek Mill, that's not going to fix the problem. hip-hop holistically degrades women, filled with violence, filled with pride, and a laundry list of other things. And if it's not me, then it's just going to be somebody else. If it was me, I would have redirected those efforts to trying to educate kids on, hey, take a look at the lyrics in this song. I disagree with the lyrics in this song. Here's why I disagree. And hopefully my reasoning for telling you why I disagree with the song is going to help you develop into the best adult that you possibly can. I probably would have took the energy and channeled it that way. And so at the end of the day, I hope that I have presented a non-biased view. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? I think it's good for people to dialogue about this though, to communicate. If you're mature enough to speak about it without getting, you know, super angry or in your emotions, I think it's good to chop it up about this and see where people stand on both sides of the fence and see what sort of resolution can be made. So anyway, that's what it is. I'm about to get back to the music. Thank you guys for giving me your time. Humble tip. Deuces.